The future is unlimited. We have the leadership in place to build a better Bay County.
It is the individual that has all the answers or knows where to get the right answers, is that industry expert that you want to do business with. That's Bay Future. That's the industry expert that has the knowledge of development when it comes to this community. Tax breaks, incentives, any site-ready locations.
We support Bay Future because our membership's money we invest, and we only have so much to invest in an area. And this has just been the best bang for the buck with all the projects they work on.
We had originally put forward a very aggressive goal of $500 million of new capital investment, which means $100 million a year over the 5-year period of the strategic action plan. We have exceeded that investment. We've had our best year on record since the founding of our organization. That's the thing with goals, is once you set them and you reach, you find out that you can always reach a little bit higher or further. And luckily for us, we've had just an absolutely banner year from that perspective. I'm really proud of our team's efforts. I'm really proud of our community and our partners that have helped to make this happen. As an example, SK Siltron CSS announced investment of $302+ million worth of new investment.
Just came 150 jobs. So that's just major stuff in the community that we want to bring here.
Michigan Sugar announced a big project last year.
$65 million expansion. That's amazing.
And then Wilkinson Minerals, which is right on the river.
That's 80 brand new jobs to the community. I think $150 million investment. We're all about good paying jobs. So $57,000 a year, I believe, is the average pay. That's just awesome.
Without these projects coming to the area, we're living out of suitcases all over the country. We're not afraid to travel around the country or the state to find work, but we'd much rather sleep in our own bed here in Bay County.
In return, they live here and they spend money on our small businesses, because we all know that small businesses, generate a lot of capability from day to day.
It's more than just downtown, uptown. It's also the townships. So we have a lot of different projects that Bay Future has been involved in to help bring together companies from outside of Bay County into Bay County and generate jobs. In addition, there's a lot of small businesses that are starting up. If you look around downtown, there's all different kinds of shops, which has been really cool.
And if we can ensure we have strong, vibrant workforce, strong, vibrant businesses, growth opportunities, that next generation doesn't need to go far to be able to have a great quality of life here in Bay County.
Sometimes we're focused on growth, and Bay City has been booming along, and suddenly we're hit with something completely unexpected none of us planned for.
COVID, it started out, it was very scary. Everyone was unsure of what was happening. Businesses were being shut down. We were shut down.
Bay Futures was a great support, because during that time, all of us business owners were afraid of the unknown. And they were a great resource. They offered many suggestions and put us in contact with their resources and with the other leaders in the community.
For example, the PPP loan process, getting that information directly to us, Going Pro talent grant for training for our staff.
And then the Buy Bay City gift card program, that has been phenomenal.
It's just really nice to have the services they offer and the things that they have as you're trying to figure out market, how things work, you're trying to find money to make things work. There's just so many resources that Bay Future offers us that I'm really excited about that partnership.
Unless you've got someone that can answer those questions and be that connection to your community from an economic development standpoint, then you'll never have a chance at landing any of those companies, any of those jobs, any of that economic development.
There's a lot of projects that Bay Future is involved on that the general public may never even know. A lot of the projects they work on are very confidential in nature. Some of their hard work doesn't necessarily make it forward, but that doesn't mean that they're not working hard every single day.
Economic development doesn't just happen. It takes a team, and it takes a team of leaders to get everyone pulling in a similar direction.
Trevor and his entire team, there's a passion for what they do, and there's a passion for the community.
Without their support truly driving and leading forward, some of these projects may never happen.
We need people that are going to help our organization. We need people that are going to help our municipalities and tell the story about things that are going on in our community. Help to perpetuate the positivity and some of the success.
If you're here, if you're talking about it, if you're working here, if you're living here, you're a part of it. If you don't even live here, but you choose to shop here and you choose to dine here, you're still a part of that.
community is driven on the people within it, and there's a lot of great people that want this community to continue to drive.
Get involved. Every voice counts.
You need that leadership that comes from the entire community. We all kind of bring different strengths to the table, and when you can blend those, I think the outcomes are better.
See how you can get involved, see how you can help, whether it's being an investor or through volunteerism to help some of the events that are going on.
I'm proud of the community that I live in. I want to be able to look back and be proud of the work that I was involved in to make this community a better place.
Really ask why not? Why not be part of the community? Why not help build it up? And why not make it better for the future?